Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
Now former 49er, it's Raheem Mostert. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, ready.
Once again, it's Mostert. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Miami.
Yeah, right here.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Ready, huh? Snap.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A shotgun snap for Tua. This one into the hands of Beckham. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready?
Now a first down throw for Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready?
In motion, it's Waddle. They run on the jet sweep, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, 49ers nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. A short game there to about the 22. Here's second and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
Off the play fake, Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third down and 9.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Purdy. He connects with Gray on that one. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt, as he'll come on to punt this one away. This brought in out past the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
44, ready.
In motion comes Beckham. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Turbo 3, kick.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Turbo 1, hard. Turbo 1, hard. Let's go. 21G, 21G.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
All right, come on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll get about 2. David Long, they're on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll go play action. Purdy. That one taken in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for the Dolphins. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Hey, come up, too. Come up.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Play action. Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. Check smash.
So
Check
Kittle
smash.
comes in motion. On third and long, Purdy to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. On second down, Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Gray brought in motion. A first down throw for Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. His second touchdown of this first half. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Ready up.
First and 10. Gray brought in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the woes in the running game continue They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 2.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
Again, it's McCaffrey. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
Phillips on the tackle. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and long.
Hey, smash front rovers, hey! Chop 60, chop 60!
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Second and 7.
Get set! Ready,
Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat! No street!
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop.
Let's go! 19 Lions!
Play action now. Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball, He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. Warrior 70. Ready.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's third down, and defensively, you think you do a great job taking everybody away. But sometimes you just can't account for the quick little check down to the back. And his ability to run in the open field and make people miss, he's able to pick up a huge gain.
Go.
On first and 10, Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Off he goes. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Third down. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by David Long.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ready. Hut.
On the ground, it's Mostert. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go ahead. Go ahead, TX.
He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. A run here with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Tua, give it to Achan. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for 2. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here we go on 4th down with 2. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion and will take the ball over on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Third and long. Here's Tua. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down. In motion, it's Waddle. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's complete, and it is Beckham. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries. Even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often, the days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
To throw is Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They'll come up now for second down.
44, ready. 20, TX.
Hill brought in motion.
Step. Let's go. 21G, 21G. Help!
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Now, here's second and goal. Here's Purdy. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready. Whoa.
Tua gonna throw. He's gonna let it fly downfield for Beckham. And the Niners are gonna have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, They need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
Got it. Ready? 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Here we go. Check go.
Purdy now on second down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. A big-time play for the Niners. 47 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Next to score, Niners 31, Dolphins 17. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tyreek now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, come on. Longer.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Dolphins.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Here's two. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.